He got the job done, 3-1 in the end, Aspinall, that evening on the Ali Pali stage. But maybe that will be prevalent in his mind as we get things underway here. Ilagan has the darts in the odd-numbered legs. Whether that proves to be important, we'll have to wait and see.
16.
Aspinall, a player, you feel like you're throwing every dart with him. He puts so much into his throw, so much into his visits. You're really fully invested in a Nathan Aspinall match.
Well, that's why people enjoy watching him play. He takes you on the ride with him. This fella's eventful as well on the hockey. Animated.
59.
Although we did see him bopping around on the Ali Pali stage when the Wasps made an appearance. I don't think we'll see him moving like that tonight, but this guy can play. Serious levels to his game. And this is a good matchup. I think quietly Aspinall had not been worried about the draw, but he would have wished for an easier tie than the one he's been given.
He's been around for a good while as Lawrence Ilagan. I remember him making the semi-finals of the Masters way back, 2009, I think it was.
83.
And he can pitch up with a really good 3-dart average. He averaged 90 against Nathan in that World Championship encounter
16.
last month. And he can get into the high 90s. And Nathan not quite got to the pitch of it, even though he's half a dart ahead after 9 each.
Yeah, look, I think it's fair to say as Ilagan couldn't have placed that first dart any better. Well, this, you feel, if he's ever going to get a 180, that was going to be it from dart one. Well played, Ilagan, the gunner, off and running. But I think it's fair to say all of the PDC stars have been a little bit rusty tonight, haven't they?
135.
Seen nothing from those who've been on the stage so far to make me think they are fully attuned. Maybe it's the new venue. It's on here.
Yeah, it is on. Top set. This for an opening leg of the match and a statement finish from Ilagan.
80.
May be back, may not be.
Require 146.
Well, Nathan's made a career out of taking out 10+ finishes when right up against it. Not on this occasion.
58.
No, and he's not exactly made a big dent in it either, has he? Top end for the opening leg of the match for Ilagan. It's not a great dart for him, but he makes a beautiful adjustment. No reaction, so that's a big start for Ilagan.
How's he squeezed that in? Because that first dart sits, because those darts lie flat, it does have a tendency to block the bed if they're a bit too close. Great shot. In both senses of the term.
Right, what can Ilagan do here? Aspinall will be concerned. Ilagan running around for cover and finds it in the middle of the board.
You'll be getting deja vu here, Nathan, from what happened at Ali Pali a month ago.
58.
No, he's not HP at all up there, is he, Nathan?
No, he's not, and he's letting it show early on here. And Ilagan, who's steady with his rhythm. That's a great last start. Ilagan is asking questions here of Aspinall early on.
Nathan was great on the Euro Tour last year, picked up 3 titles going across the continent of Europe.
134.
Made the Premier League finals night as well, when many suggested he shouldn't have been necessarily picked for the Premier League, but he defied those expectations last year.
81.
Not in this year, though.
No, and he made 8 finals across the calendar year as well. You mentioned those European Tour successes. Reached the final in New York, where he was beaten by Luke Humphries at Madison Square Garden. Will be there later on in the year on the World Series.
Well, Ilagan in control of this leg here, against the throw.
Would want a treble. Oh, that's a valuable last start. That really does put the onus on Aspinall here to come up with a big visit.
That's great pressure. Let's see what Ilagan's made of here. Treble 19 for double 18, the outshot. He might go ball. He did go for bull and hit single one. Treble 20 leaves 16s. Great dart. Oh. He's taking his time here.
Well, he pulls that shirt. I don't know why he doesn't play in a short sleeve. Cut that sleeve off. This is for a breaker throw, and this really would hurt Aspinall. And he bent the wire, but it didn't go in. Now Aspinall's had to wait an eternity here. Can he keep his composure and take out the 56?
Tops for Aspinall to break back. Or to take the leg, rather. 2 10s.
36.
No. So Ilagan, who's turning his shirt into a muscle t-shirt.
I don't know. Oh, seriously, I don't know why he doesn't cut the sleeve off. He spends that much time pulling it up.
One dart left, double two. No. It evades Lawrence Ilagan.
Nathan, you require 20.
Well, we're seeing a similar pattern tonight. We're seeing the Asian stars getting chances and not taking them. Now, previously, the PDC stars have stepped in. Oh, now, what can he see? Enough. Enough. That'll raise the Aspinall mood somewhat. He was up against it. That was a big dart and a puff of the cheeks. He's rolling the sleeve up now as well.
Get them both in vests. Ilagan, who's never made it that deep into the World Championships. He's never made it past round 2 in those multiple visits you were talking about, Mark. But did win the first set against Nathan just a few weeks ago. And still Nathan Aspinall, his countenance is not one of a settled, confident, elite dart player. It's whether Ilagan can pick up on that and make it work for him.
And that's why those missed starts in the last leg. He goes 2-0 up. All of a sudden, Aspinall is starting to chunter away, but now he's hitting back with his darts. You know these guys don't stay down for long, and you've got to pounce on them when they are down. And so far tonight, the 3 Asian tour stars we've seen in action haven't done that.
Thomas Sakai had, as you rightly say, Mark, multiple chances to worry Gerwin Price, but failed to properly pressurise the Iceman. Lovely visit from Nathan.
Yeah, he's just starting to get his scoring going now. His third 140 of the match, but Ilagan would want another treble here. Doesn't find it.
Nathan require 161.
Yes, treble 17. No, 84 left. Back to the 20s to leave double 12. That's exactly what he's done. Beautiful setup play.
Yeah, that is a nice layup. It'll be a perfect visit from Ilagan. And it's not going to happen. So Nathan Aspinall's scoring power here. He's on a double 12 after 12.
57.
And this for the first breaker throw of the match.
24.
Neatly done. 13 dart breaker throw. That will do Nathan Aspinall the power of good at this point in the match. UK Open winner, World Match Play winner in the not too distant past. Got to 2 World Championship semi-finals very early on after he'd broken through. Was a goalkeeper in his youth. Oh, keep that out. 180 from Ilagan. He's second. Aspinall's not hit one yet.
No, he hasn't. And that could be perfect timing. He needed that last start treble there, Aspinall. But if Ilagan can go 2 trebles deep again here, then he would be in with a great chance to break back. You see Nathan blowing his fingers, his hands, maybe a little bit cool.
That's it, pull the shirt up again. That'll do the trick.
140.
Those darts of Aspinall's really hit the ball, but he gives them such velocity. Really rocket into the board. Ilagan's not made the best of that maximum 45. To get the leg going here, Mark.
Well, I'm going back to those 4 missed starts for a 2-0 lead, and Aspinall since that point has turned up the pace. Well, that means the shot's not on. He'll be back, so it's all about the layup.
53.
It's okay, no more than that.
It's betraying a lot of negative emotion up there at the moment, the Asp. One of the most likeable characters on the circuit. Very popular lad.
Yeah, he is. Winner, this will take on either Humphries or Saeed. They play next. Right, 68 then for a bit of daylight. And he has got time, but he doesn't want to take it. Ooh. Well, that's a great dart. That leaves double A. And he's tidied that up beautifully. Aspinall with an errant first start. Checks out the 68, leads 3-1.
That's what you do when you're an elite player. You tidy up a little bit of mess you make. And suddenly it's 3-1. And suddenly he looks a much more relaxed young man up there, Nathan Aspinall.
Yeah. It's amazing how the games, I know they're only a race to 6, but they change so quickly. Oh, wire and a dart on the floor when he looked like a max.
120 floor. Combination of flight and wire there, I think, for that bounce out.
Yeah. Ilagan looking to half the deficit. Steady.
He played in the Grand Slam just over a year ago, Lawrence Ilagan, but he was in a pretty horrible group with Luke Littler and Dimitri Vandenberg and didn't win a single match. But again, great experience for these players from the Asian Tour to get involved in tournaments like that. And improve their levels.
Yeah. Well, he's won the Asian Championship the last 2 years. Lawrence Ilagan, that's the quality he's got. And he's going to have to improve on his finishing. 1 from 7 so far. He's got 2 visits here to tidy up this leg.
Great dart. Staying there as well. Nicely done. Well, he's favourite for this leg now, Mark. Lawrence Ilagan.
Yeah. Treble 18 the target. Is he going to go for the double? He did. It was a safe effort, stays in the board, and well, he'll be hoping to be back for tops.
This is just the sort of situation that Nathan Aspinall can thrive on. But on this occasion, Ilagan's still in the box seat. For 3-2. Again, that's a blocker. Can he get round it like he did the first leg? He can. It is 3-2. So 3-2 in a race to 6. And Nathan's not having it all his own way against the Asian back-to-back champion.
Yeah. Nice visit to start the leg. All he's got to do is hold his throw and he'll be into the quarterfinals once again. Not been past the quarterfinals here. Nathan Aspinall.
140.
Great last start, vital last start, just to keep himself marginally in front. Lost to Luke Humphries in the quarterfinals here last year at the previous venue, did Nathan Aspinall.
140.
And Luke's up next.
Yeah, well, potentially in the quarterfinals. What a camera angle this is. Shows us just how the darts going to board. Well, a ton leaves him on the big fish. Oh, that is a disaster. He tried to force it into the 20 segment and he's paid the price.
Few of the fibres being pulled out the board there by the sharp points. I think of Aspinall's darts more than Ilagan's. Lawrence down to a finish here.
66.
Bit of disbelief there. That's a great first.
Yeah, great first. And again, what a layup this is. Really planting the pressure on Ilagan. Well, he's trying to psych himself up, isn't he, here?
And why not? To break back and bring us level. Going through all the motions here, Ilagan. Lovely first start. So down to the 19s mark, treble for double.
This would be sensational. But it's not to be. And now he's staring down another potential two-leg deficit.
99.
It's when I wonder whether that delay between first and second dart actually works against a player rather than for them. Tops for Aspinall for 4-2. No, 10s then. Not this time, Nathan.
Lawrence should require 56.
Now. On a night of missed opportunities, is Ilagan going to make this one count? This is huge. Just gets the single, just. Now he's been pretty good up this end of the board. Can he do so again? Bends the wire. Last start in hand.
36.
And it's another missed opportunity. Now it's Aspinall breathing a sigh of relief.
How many chances do these qualifiers want to give? Players like Nathan Aspinall surely didn't need a second invitation, and he did not. And a big puff of the cheeks from the Asp. 4-2 the score in legs, but that doesn't tell half the story here.
No, multiple missed darts in leg 2, multiple missed darts in leg 6, and Ilagan could and should have been at least level in this match, but not for the first time tonight. We're seeing the experience on the big stage prove crucial.
99.
But he's still keeping his throw together.
134.
He's going to stay there.
96.
So Ilagan
96.
is well and truly up against it now. He needs a couple of big visits here. Aspinall slightly in front on the averages, but crucially he's in front on the legs tally.
60.
Trebleless visits are fairly even between the two. Aspinall's going to stay at the 19th, but that's not down to a finish. Lawrence is getting a bit of encouragement from his team out there.
He's trying, but he needs trebles. He's got to get one here. And he does. That gives him an opportunity.
47 years of age now, Lawrence Ilagan. 13 years Aspinall senior. Bucket loads of experience. 15 Asian Tour titles he's got to his name, so he knows what it takes in those pressure cooker moments.
48. Lawrence should require 100.
Sharp dressed men there.
Well, Aspinall's left the bogey here, so that changes the story here for Ilagan. It gives him a little bit of room. And now, that's a great visit. That's a really good visit from Ilagan. Leaves double 18, and he favourite now with Aspinall on a non-finish.
Would only be for a hold of throw here for Ilagan, but it would obviously bring it back within one. Great dart, great dart.
Lawrence Ilagan. A leg, and Nathan go first.
And now Nathan looking to get within a leg of victory. Great start.
Yeah, very much what he needed, but Ilagan held up his side of the bargain. He's going to have to get a break. And Aspinall, well, the bees and the wasps have travelled well.
We had a larger number than usual of wasp visitors to the Alexandra Palace last month. One of which was accidentally taken out by Nitin Kumar's dart when it was launched at the board. One resided in Ross Smith's collar. One landed on David Munua's face.
It did. Ilagan setting about the deficit. Oh, this will be a perfect time for a max. Not bad, gets into parity in the leg. You get the feeling there's a twist on the way here.
That's good and steady to get down to a finish for Nathan.
Can he stack on the top of that? No, he over pitches, so he now needs a treble to get down to a finish. Doesn't have to be treble 20, but he does get one. That's a big last start.
Split it beautifully. So it won't go for Nathan. Maybe looking at bullseye.
64.
Just outside. So
Lawrence should require 161.
What's Lawrence like it? He was ready to go. And then a reset.
Well, this Wood getting busting a few moves if this goes in. Got a bit of gold on his boots. Says he got some in his fingertips. He might have. Now then. Nathan considers reading his book that he brought to Bahrain with him for the trip. Well, all the way, and he delivers that. And you might have made the point here, Dance, earlier on. Is he hampering himself by taking so long? We know he's not a quick player, but he seems to be taking it to extremes tonight.
It's that step back and reset. I don't know whether it will. I mean, Rob Cross became the master of it when he was lifting world titles 6 or 7 years ago. Aspinall wants 97 to go within a leg of victory. Treble 18 was needed for double 12.
57.
So Ilagan's back in here.
Lawrence should require 80.
Said there was a twist to come. Is this it? Stay straight. Oh, that's a great dart. 2 for a level match. Oh, he's busted score. He's busted score. The wrong side of the wire. Well, the twist has come, but it's come against the man from the Philippines.
Well, he narrowly missed out on double 18 early in the match by hitting it right in the corner. This time it goes against him, and Aspinall, can he make him pay? He's only got one dart left. And he doesn't make him pay.
Lawrence should require 80.
Well, he's got to start again here, Ilagan. The plan will be the same. Hit the treble to leave 2 darts at the double. These are massive moments in this contest. Well, that is not good. treble 13 will leave tops. No, he went down, he's hit the treble, so he's got a shot here at double 11. Ilagan is checking his score.
Yeah,
he's right to do it on this occasion. He's right to do it. It's another big dart. He apologised. I'm not sure why. He's taking as long as he took the last time.
Nathan's not HP up there. Another reset. There it is, though. Maybe it was worth the wait on this occasion. It's a break back and it's 4-4. And as we were with Gerwin Price's match earlier, it's effectively a three-leg contest, Mark Wilson.
We praised Nathan Aspinall early when he missed the target. That time it was Ilagan who missed the initial target and he rectified it beautifully. They're both averaging 87, they're both on 4 legs, but crucially Ilagan's got the throw and it's a 2 treble combo to start leg 9.
Oh, he's digging deep here, Nathan, at just the right time to hit his first maximum.
We'll talk about him being a street fighter, Nathan Aspinall, but the facts are he often plays his best darts when he's just been hit flush on the chin. He comes out delivering his own haymakers and he's done it there.
Ended up going out to Kevin Doots in the World Championships by the odds set in 7. Nathan Aspinall in the 3rd round. Doots had a very good World Championship. Hawkeye. But the spectre of Lawrence Ilagan rears its head once again for the Englishman, and that's a great visit, Mark.
34.
He's rectified it. He's left a champagne shot. Aspinall looking to get down to a manageable finish. Good dart. Can he slide one alongside it? He does. Credit both players here. A massive leg of darts. They're both turning it on. Bullseye the target then. The outer bull, not the end of the world for Ilagan. Treble 19. Next target. Now what can he see of the bull? What can he see of the bull? Not a lot, judging by that. This is going to need a miraculous dart. Can he find it? Where's he throwing from?
Downtown. Oh, no, he doesn't know. Left, right. Ants in his pants here. Lawrence Ilagan. Still not happy with his position. Now, here it comes. Oh! He would have had to throw it round a corner, in truth.
He would. And this is not a gimmick for Aspinall either. It might only be one, and it might also be at the bull. Treble 19. Oh, great dart. 2 darts for 5-4. Is that friend or foe? 12 dart leg. It wasn't a friend. Ilagan breathes again. He's getting more chances.
9 for double 8 for the man from the Philippines. Now he's gone 1 for double 12 to match Aspinall. Can he succeed where Aspinall's failed? Very, very far inside. Chance has gone. Surely Aspinall can't fail with 3 in hand here.
We would hope not. And Aspinall delivers and lets out a roar, more relief than anything else. He's now throwing for the match. Well, Ilagan has had his chances. It's a story we've seen time and time again tonight. And Aspinall looking to become the latest big star to make it through to the last 8 here in Bahrain.
96.
So no margin for error now for Ilagan. Now 140 will make this leg interesting.
100.
As it is, he's just a shade ahead.
Can Aspinall find 3 really good visits here and put this game away? He would be hoping so. He's come for cover, he's found it, and there's a lot of room there.
96.
Doesn't follow it in.
He could have used the force in that last leg, couldn't he, Ilagan?
He might have needed a lightsaber to get that bullseye through.
16.
Great first start. And there's room again for more. And even more.
71.
Well, match point. Nathan Aspinall with that visit alone.
Yeah, it's got to be a max, and it's not a max. So 2 visits for Aspinall. Well, that 171 won't go down as a max, but it's as good as, and it sets up the opportunity to do it in style. Aspinall. Another one of those. Oh, just deflects the wrong side of the wire. Knows he'll be back. All about the layup from here. Ilagan needs a big visit just to stay in it.
Is he questioning Russ Bray? Is he questioning his maths?
91.
That was a look. That was a bit of stink eye from Russ Bray. I saw that. Now, what can Ilagan do from here? This could be his last visit. 140, absolute bare minimum. Can he follow that one in?
100.
No, hands the initiative back to the Englishman.
47.
Yeah. Well, he's been involved in a couple of battles with Ilagan in recent years. He's been involved in another one tonight. Match start gone. But he's got the blanket of another visit if he needs it, and he will need it.
He was walking on that second dart. He thought it was home and hosed. Meanwhile, Ilagan applying a bit of scoreboard pressure right at the death.
131.
That is pressure.
Nathan, you require 32.
But again, with 3 in hand, this should be Nathan Aspinall's match eventually. And there it is. Nathan Aspinall once again, as he did last month,